So radio NOS already came out of early access and with its complete functionalities. And so I have updated reWASD config for this controller to meet new update, and that also include the radio menu. So you can find the config in the descriptions. But after applying, there's something else you can do. So go to the option, control. Now go down to the crouch and clear the whole crouch, and instead use the toggle crouch is assign left control to it. Next, go to teamwork, and you want to go to the hold command, replace left shift with H. Okay, H, replace left shift with H for the whole command bindings. And optionally, you can go to the gameplay and adjust the mouse sensitivity accordingly. By default, something like 25, but you want to go to 100%. And for me, I went with 100%, but adjust accordingly to your preference. Now in my config, I added description for most of the bindings, so you can figure out for yourself. But there's a couple of bindings that not very straightforward, and so I will explain to you in this video. First of all, I want to talk about camera control. There are 3 different methods you can use to control camera using this controller and this config. The first is what I recommend to everybody, and that is to combine analog stick and aim mouse to aim. So the idea is to use analog stick to look around, make wide camera pan, and using the gyro or aim mouse to make precision adjustment, so you can actually aim precisely. So look around, aim like that. Now if you don't like aim mouse for whatever reason, or you insist that you can actually play very well with analog stick without aim assist, well, you can go ahead and use toggle off the gyro by clicking the right stick, and we disable the gyro mouse, aim mouse, and you can actually aim completely using only analog stick. But I would not recommend, really. Yeah, not recommended. But if you think you're confident with it, then be my guest. Now the last method to control camera is to rely on aim mouse only, and this is using something I call gyro ratchet, and you do so kind of like by pausing the camera by using this button, and so you can reset. It's sort of like a lift the mouse buttons. So if you don't press anything, you can look around, and you press it, you can actually adjust accordingly, kind of like that.
Let's get it done.
So choose whatever you find suitable for yourself and whatever work for you. Next up is the buttons. Most of these has descriptions, so they're very straightforward, except for a few with double function in the form of tap and hold. So there's 3 input in this controller that kind of require different gesture to activate. This is the back right here, the M4, the left bumper, and the D part. Now for the first of all, for the back buttons right here, if you click it, you will go into low stand mode, and that kind of improve your moving speed. Tap, tap. But if you hold it down and move the left stick, you will go into the advanced linear. Now next up is the left bumper changing weapon. So if you tap the left bumper, you will switch between shotgun and your sidearms. But if you hold down, you bring out your primary gun. So remember, tap shotgun, hold long gun, tap, shotgun, long gun. I mean sidearm. Yeah, tap is sidearms, primary gun. Now lastly is the D part. Now D part are assigned to the number keys, so from 1 to 9. I mean 8, just like 1 to 8. And the way to remember is that this kind of goes zigzagging like this. So 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. Okay, zigzag up, left, right, down 1 2 3 4. If you dice, then you tap. Ready. But if you hold down, it's 5 6 7 and 8. Now you can use the D-pad to change your equipment and your guns, but I don't recommend doing this. That's because we got the radio menu. I will explain to you later on, but the D-pad is used for team work, team commands rather than equipment. You can still use it if you want to, but I don't recommend it to change your equipment. Now next up is the BXY Action part, and this one actually has plenty of functionality. You watch my video, you already know this can do. It can do a lot of things. So first of all, you press S and move it. It will do something to operate your gun. So downward, changing ammo. The left is switching fire mode between single shot and full auto or burst. Your guns has that feature. Right side is actually switching the gadget on, and upward is switching between the sight on your gun. By the way, you can also kind of use counter sight with the mini pumper here. Now, you good? Here's the cream and butters of this config. That is the radio menu. Now I recommend using radio menu to switching your equipment. Now first of all, we pay attention. You can see here there's 4 different sessions, but if you select a session, it's open a mini session, a sub-sessions, and each of the actually using these you can actually select the equipment you want. So let's just go for the left first. Here we have the grenade icon, and this is a 3-car grenade, flashbang, stinger, and smoke grenades. Now if you push upward, you got several precision tool and offense tool. So C2, spray, and shotgun, breaching shotgun, but I don't have it right now, so well it doesn't bring it up. Now if you go to the right side, you have various utility tools. So multi-tool that let you open door or disarm trap. Now this right here is a wedge that block the door. Chem light. And chem light. Chem light out. Not kind of useful, but okay. Now you push down, you will find the intel gathering, like so you push down. Yeah, there's a magnification here. This is the optic one. Right here is the night vision goggle, and this right here is the riot shield. Once again, I don't have it, so cannot bring it up. If you want to change your gun, you can use a lead bumper, and you want to switch equipment, you use the radio menu, and this allows you to be able to changing equipment weapon on the move, so it won't mess with the flow of the game. Now the last news for the BXY part is with the B buttons. So when you press it down, and so this is the command menu. Okay, so if you press the B button and press left, you select the blue team, right red team, downward both team. Remember, left is blue team, right is red, and downward is both team. Now if you push forward, they
open
will
and clear. Confirm.
Select the basic command.
Move!
Like that.
Opening on the left.
Opening on the right.
Now if you wanna go use the command menu, you can actually use the D part right here. So I want them to stack up, then I want them to split.
Split and provide cover on this door.
But let's just say I don't want them to stack up like that. I want them to go to the left. I can press the left
Flow
key
left.
right here.
Got it.
And then I want them to stack right.
Shift to the right.
Got it.
Yeah, just use D pad. Now is the extension of this not. Let me close the door. Okay, so if you wanna use some extension like you can see it below, like mirror on the door or wedge the door or cover open door, you hold without the D pad. So let's just say I want to wedge the door. It's a assist. So assist is the left. Long press. So I'm gonna long press the left,
Door jam, go.
Wedge ready.
and now they will jam the door with the wedge.
Jam.
Now I wanna scan inside. Just hold up
Use
one.
the mirror. Check
Five.
for targets.
D-pad up, hold down, and
Launch
we'll
ready.
click 5. Now regarding team might even use the analog stick only, you have to move back and forth between, so it's not very practical. But if you use the air mouse, you can actually issue command while being able to look around and quickly. So let's say I want the team to
Fall in
follow
behind
me,
me.
On your six.
then I want the right team to
Open the door. Clear it.
No problem.
a lot faster with the air mouse keyboard. Yeah, by the way, it's locked so they can go in, obviously. And I think that's conclude the tutorial for this controller. Most of the description is there, so you can just test it right away in the range. And these, what I explained just now is less obvious and more obscure control. Oh, one thing I forgot, like you gotta hold down like the B or S, it kinda. It's sort of like lower the sensitivity, so you can actually improve the air mouse accuracy. Forgot about that one completely. But yeah, that's gonna conclude the tutorial for my Flydigi Apex 2 controller in Ready or Not using reWASD mapping software. And thank you for watching and have fun.